Alright, yo, what's up? So this video right here is a collection of a bunch of clips where I complete all the explorations from Quietis, Demesne, and so all of these exploration, you'll see all the clips where I do them. The only one that is missing is Mountain Lost Items, because this exploration here, I basically did it simply by playing the game. But all the other ones should be there, and so what I'm going to do here is that in the description below I'm gonna put time markers, and so if you're looking for a specific exploration, you can simply go down there, click on the timestamp, click on the time or whatever, and then just go to the one that you want. Okay, peace. Hey yo, what's up? So right now I want to do the codex. It's called here For a Better Tomorrow. And so I'm just going to favorite this thing, and so I'll be able to track what I need to do. So for now I have to speak with the priestess Agnes at Herba Village. So I have no idea where this is. Okay, so this is near the waypoint. Let's just go, I guess. See what this is.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance.
Okay, there you go. It's right here.
Einar has led you here. I've been waiting for you.
Do you need help?
I have a favor to ask of you. A very important one that keeps the tradition of Herba Village alive.
What is it?
Since ancient times, the people of Herba Village have celebrated their weddings on a beautiful boat decorated with covenant flowers.
Okay, next.
The covenant flower is said to invoke the celestial winds. If you pledge your love to it, the mystical winds will carry your covenant to Einar, and you will receive a powerful blessing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But the place where the flowers grow, Quietis' domain, is very dangerous and infested with water golems.
Okay.
Please, would you kindly gather some of the covenant flowers to decorate the ferry for the ceremony? We'd be very grateful.
Alright. So now I just talked to this priestess, and now I have to collect some covenant flowers at the Golem Garden of Quietis Demesne. Okay, so it's right there. So I guess I'll use this waypoint. And then I think I'll take this north path here. Okay, so there are a few flowers here, so let me get those, I guess. Okay, so I got one. God damn, didn't mean to attack that. What? God damn. Okay. This is two. And then this should be my last one. There it is. So now to decorate the ferry with flowers at Wedding Hall of Arbor Village. Okay, so I have to go on the docks. So let me teleport to Arbor Village, I guess. Alright. So now I have to fly to the docks. Okay, so this is right there. Damn, this is a cool place.
Have they gotten the covenant flowers yet?
Yep, I did.
We still don't have their covenant flowers yet.
I'm here, no
What's
worries.
the
I'm
bride and groom
here.
must be?
I am here. Alright, so there you go. So now I have to speak with this priestess again. So this is the same.
So romantic.
Let's go back.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
Welcome, adventure. I heard that you decorated the boat with covenant flowers.
Yep.
Because of you, the couple tied the knot with Einar's blessing. Thank you so much.
I wish the couple eternal happiness. See you later. Alright, so that was it. That was pretty simple. You just follow the instructions and there you go. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing the codex here, Nightmare of Crystal Lake. And so what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna favorite it. I'm gonna start it so that I'm able to see it on the right here in my content notification. So for now, what I have to do is I have to speak with Lila near Urban Village at Wizard's Residence. So I can sit on my map. It's the blue marker right there. Okay, so she's right here. Okay.
Oh, what do I do? Adventurer, would you help me?
What's the matter?
My son was traumatized a while ago, and now has these awful hallucinations. He won't even let me be around him.
Damn.
But he seems to be comforted by the presence of others. Could you stay with him for me? Please, it would mean a lot to me.
Alright. So where's this dude? Is he inside? Okay, he's up there. Okay, so I have to... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, what's up?
Herbert, run! He's coming!
What?
He's coming! Run!
Who's coming? What the hell, bro? You crazy? Ask about Robinson at Abundant Street in Urban Village. Okay, so there's a marker right there.
How may I help you?
Do you know about Robinson?
I don't know. He never leaves his house.
Really? Okay. What about this dude?
Adventurer, how may I help you?
Do you know about Robinson?
Robinson. Feels so bad for him. You should ask the guard over there. He's pretty close to him.
Okay, the guard. Who? Where? Where? The guard. So I'm supposed... Wait, there are 3 markers. This is a resident? This is a resident? Okay, the guard. This guard. Okay. There you go.
Yes?
Do you know about Robinson?
Ah, Robinson. He was a resistance comrade of mine. A few years ago, he lost all his comrades to Dagon during the scouting mission. He was the only survivor.
Oh, damn. Okay.
The survivor's guilt has kept him in seclusion. He has horrible hallucinations to this day.
Damn.
I've tried everything to help him, but to no avail. Maybe if I defeat Dagon and show him his scales as proof. But who would dare take on that monster?
That's actually sad now. Okay. Wait, so now I have to defeat Dagon through scheduled peace, war, or guild raids and acquire Dagon's scale. When is the next Dagon?
What in the world are they doing?
I just did Dagon. That's kind of messed up here. Okay, so the next Dagon is at 11 later today. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay. Alright, so I just did Dominion Dagon and I forgot to record, but when I defeated Dagon, I got the completion of the step of the quest or whatever. And so I actually lost my Dagon Dominion and I still got the completion, and so I'm pretty sure like the moment you get into Dagon and you hit the boss or something, even though you lose or if you win, I don't think it matters that much. So now the only step that I need right now is I have to go back to Robinson near Urban Village at Wizard's Residence. So let me just do that. So I'm gonna drop from here. Alright, so he's right here. There you go.
Wait, is this Dagon's scale?
I guess it is.
The monster is dead at last. Adventurer, you have avenged my friends. Thank you so much.
Alright, sick.
Even that monster wasn't indestructible. Still, I wasn't able to save my friends back then. I'm going to get back in fighting shape, so I'll never lose a friend like that again.
Good, you can do it. Alright, that was it. So that's kind of what it is. So for this codex, you actually need to defeat Dagon. So it's pretty simple, but it can be a little bit time consuming. So you have to make sure that you look at the schedule and that you kill this boss. I mean, I think you can also kill it from guild raids, so maybe that's also something that you could do. But that's kind of what it is for now. peace. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing the codex here called Operation Remove Light Orb. And so for now, I'm gonna start it so that I can sit on my map or whatever. I can sit on the side. And so for now, I have to speak with Tyler in Arbor Village at the Breeze Line station. So okay, so that means I probably have to port over there.
Now, let's finish preparations.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the
Okay, so Tyler is right there.
it's
Okay,
free. If you want to use the breeze line,
let's
please
see what's
take
up
the
with this
lift.
dude.
If you're in the
What do I
resistance,
do?
it's free.
If only I could glide more.
What? What's the matter?
Adventurer, have you ever heard of light orbs? They're orbs of light that float in the sky. Lately, I've been having trouble with them.
What? Light orbs?
The blinding light reflected by the orbs can cause breeze-light accidents. If only I could glide more. I'd fly directly into the sky and get rid of them.
Okay, I can glide morph.
Really? You do that for me? Please glide and get rid of them. I've heard if you get rid of them all in a row, you can even find valuable materials.
What? What is this?
There are magic pillars in Quietis' domain that capture the wind's energy. Use them to help you reach the light orbs.
I'm not exactly sure what this is, but okay. Control the magic pillar at Quietis demands in Quietis Cream. Okay, so I guess I'll just port over there and see what's up. Okay, so that's the magic pillar right here. So okay, there are hooks to go up. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So what is this? Magic pillar. Let's use this. Whoa, okay. Okay, so I have to use the glide morph to acquire 4 light orbs. Okay, so let me see my... What if I go... Because if I go here, there are only 3. Okay, let me see this. Nope, okay. Wait. How am I supposed to get 4? Okay, this way. I think this way is possible. Oh, there's one right there too, okay. Okay, I guess that's how you do it. So you have to get 4 orbs in one glide. That's how I get it. Okay, so now I'm ported here. Now I have to go back to Tyler at the Breeze Line station. Okay.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift.
Adventurer,
If you're
you've
in the
made it!
resistance,
Excellent
free.
work! Thanks to you, we can safely operate the breeze line. Thank you.
Okay. Goodbye for now. Okay, so I guess I'm done with this. I'm not exactly sure what this quest was, but there you go, I guess. Okay. That's what it is. Peace. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing this codex here called Girl in the Red Lutrang. So for now I'm gonna favorite it so that I can see what I have to do on the side here. And so for now what I have to do is I have to speak with Michelle at the Lama range of Arbor Village. Okay, so where is this? Okay, it's on. Okay, I know where this is. Okay.
It's free. If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
So let me glide over there.
Lutrang did what? Liar. How is that possible?
Okay, that's Michelle right there. That's a kid.
Adventurer, help me.
What's the matter?
The other day, I was at the lake and I dropped a silk clamshell I was playing with. all of a sudden, a Red Lutrang showed up and brought me a fish.
Huh. So you got a fish now.
So I told the others the story, but they wouldn't believe me. They keep calling me a liar. Can you please prove that my story is real? Please? If you drop a silk clamshell, a Red Lutrang will appear. Really?
What's a silk clam?
Oh, you don't know? They're clams that live in fast-moving rivers, like the Imar River. That lake is... it was shaped like a foot. And there was an axe stuck somewhere nearby. Adventurer, you'll help me, right?
Okay. Okay, so now I have to gather silk clam shells at either Elmar River or Bamir River.
I swear, I mean it.
Okay, so I think I can just get some. There's a blue circle there, so I'm assuming that... Oh, there you go. Alright. Can be used when swimming, so I think I have to swim. Okay, so what now? So now I have to find a foot-shaped lake near the stock axe in Quietis Demesne and spread the silk clam shell. Because, okay, wait, so if I read the tooltip, it says it can be seen from the Golem Garden. It cannot be used during dynamic events. So the Golem Garden is actually here. So let me go there for now and see what's up. Maybe it's one of those lakes. Okay, so right now I am at Golem Garden. So is it around here? I'm looking for an axe. Foot-shaped lake. Oh, okay. I think it's right there. Oh, okay, look at this. Okay, this is a footprint. Okay, so that's what they mean. Okay, I can see it now. This is kind of like a footprint. Okay, that makes sense. So let me use this. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the little dude. Hey, give me a fish. This must be the Red Lutrang that the girl named Michelle mentioned. The Lutrang happily pulls out the fish and sets it down. Okay. Okay, so that's the fish. So I take the fish. The Lutrang, whom the girl named Michelle mentioned, left the fish as if it were a gift. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so I guess this guy is also doing it. Okay, now I have to go back to Michelle.
Lutrang did what? Liar. How is that
Okay.
possible? I knew it. Thank you. I'm going to tell the others.
Alright, good luck. Okay, so that was it, I guess. Alright. So I think the only thing that can be a little bit confusing is finding the foot-shaped lake, but it is actually right here, and you can see that it's kind of like on the side, and so you can see the toes, and then this is like the foot, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, so that's kind of what it is. Peace. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm going to be doing the codex here, Wizards of the Shrine, and so I'm simply going to favorite and star this thing here, because it allows me to see it on the side, so it's easier for me to keep track of it. So for now, what I have to do is I have to speak with Venelok's wizard, Kalo, at Foyne Square in Arbor Village. Okay, so I can see the blue marker right there, so let's see what's up. Okay, so he's right there.
That was a close call. Miniatrite needs time
No
to heal.
news yet? Adventurer, mind if I ask you a favor?
Sure, what can I do for you?
My supplies from Venelux haven't arrived yet, and I can't be away from my research for long.
Alright.
Could you look into what's taking so long? If you go to the Guardian Shrine, you'll find a wizard named Nella, who manages supplies.
Okay.
Danger.
So I have to go to Garden Shrine.
Right.
and find a wizard called Nella. Okay, so it's literally near the waypoint. That's sick. I love
Can't
this.
just stand by as Minitrite suffers.
Okay, it should be right there. Nella!
How may I help you?
Kello sent me.
Ugh, where to begin? All of the wizards of the shrine have been called in to move the supplies. But these damn water golems are blocking the way.
Okay, let me help.
Oh, are you sure? Please do. Please help the wizards out there on Pilgrim's Way fighting the water golems. Thank you.
Okay, so I have to defeat water golems, is that it? I'll be back. Rescue the Venerex wizards in the crisis at the Quietis Demesne and talk to them. Okay, so there are like 5 spots, 6 spots actually. Okay, let me go, I think this one is the closest. So I'm gonna go there first. Okay, he's here.
But you did come out again. There's too much.
So I don't know, I think I dropped from above and the wizard was not there, so I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Thank you for your help.
Okay.
Can't you come more often? Whew, I thought I'd never make it back. Thank you, adventurer. It's not much, but please, take this.
Okay, so he's giving me his bag. Okay. Do I take this? What is it? That's like 800 gold, okay. It's kind of lame, but... Okay, now I have to go back to Nella.
I have to go back before another...
So let's see this.
Welcome, adventurer. Thanks to you, we safely transported the supplies from Venelux. I also sent Kalo his package at once.
Okay, so am I done?
Thank you very much for your help.
Okay.
If we're ever in trouble again, we know who to call.
Of course. Well, there you go. That was it. Pretty simple. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing the codex here from the exploration called Flower That Blooms in Ice. So right now what I have to do is I have to speak... first of all, I'm gonna favorite this thing. So I have to speak with this dude right here. It's right after the first quest, so it's a follow-up. So now I have to speak with Aldos.
My last research project. To end like this.
What's the matter?
I'm a wizard studying the magic of the Frostbloom. Recently, my Frostbloom supplier quit, leaving me in a bind.
What's the Frost Bloom?
You know Deluge Noah? A woman who became a raging monster while trying to protect her temple long ago.
Yes, I do.
When Deluge Noah sings, Quietis' domain freezes, and if you defeat the frozen water golems, Frostblooms will bloom in their place.
Okay.
I was going to extract the mana from the Frostbloom to prepare for Deluge Noah's rampage, but now that I have no one to supply them, I'm afraid I have to abandon my research.
I'll get them for you.
Can you really do that? If you can get Frostblooms for me,
You have
I
to
can
wait
finish
for
my
Delulu
research.
to
Thank you.
do this. Okay, I have to gather a snow flower from a blizzard seal. So this is the event. The blizzard seal. Oop. Okay, so the next one is, I don't know, if I would probably do it tomorrow or something. During the blizzard seal. Okay, I guess we'll see later, I guess. Okay, so I need some sort of snow flower right now. Okay. Okay, there's a snow flower right there for the quest. So I'm currently in the Blizzard Sea Dominion, but I'm just looking for the flower here. So there you go. Okay, it's just hanging around. Okay, so now I got the progression. Okay, so if I continue the quest, I basically have to return to this dude here, Aldos, and I have to speak with him. So let's do that.
Oh, you really brought frost blooms. You've made it possible for me to complete my final research project. Thank you.
Good luck with your research. Alright, so I'm done with this one now. So you see, I had another quest where I had to kill Dagon, but this one I actually had to do the dynamic event to progress with the quest. So I did it in the Dominion, but I'm assuming you can also do it in Peace and other things. So there you go. Peace. Yo, what's up? So right now I wanted to do the side quest, the exploration thing here called Theodor's research journal. And basically what you have to do is that you have to find 5 journals in Orba village. And so I already put a bunch of pins here, and so the first one is right here, the second is right here, third is here, fourth is here, fifth is here. And one thing that I realized is that yes, I put these pins right here, but one thing that I realized is that if you use the favorite here, if you click this little star here, then you're gonna have the markers here, and so you can't see them right now because it's kind of like under the under my pins, but that's kind of what it is. So I put my pins, but you can just favorite this thing and you'll be able to see the markers. So let's just go. All right, so here the first one, to go and get the first one, what you have to do is that you have to jump here, and then it's gonna be right here. Alright. So it says here, Theodor's research journal, page 1. Today, artisan Lamson scolded me again. I ordered a dozen silver rods for an experiment, and he complained I didn't write down the right alloy ratio. But there are standardized guidelines to follow in the Vanillux public lab. Can't he just stick to them? Probably not. I'd better get Melvin to fix it before I forget. Melvin wrote, here's the correct alloy ratio. Alright, so the second one is close to the bank and the storage and with the contract managers. And so you have to go on the top here. There's a hook. And it's just right here. If I can reach it. There you go. Okay. So that's the page number 2 right here. Theodor's research journal, page 2. Things to buy at the market. 5 oranges, 2 potatoes, 10 pieces of iron, 10 parchment scrolls, and the ceramic pestle for the mortal I broke last time. Melvin wrote, Master, might as well buy 3 pestles. So that was page number 2. Alright, so page number 3 is around the crafters, and it's just on top right here. And so what you can do is that you can go back here, and there's a hook right here. So you can hook, get on the rooftops, and get the page 3. So Theodor's research journal, page 3. I received a request from Guardian Shrine. I haven't even finished the work Janice asked me to do yet. Why are these people pestering me? They didn't even bother to respond when I asked them to help. Humph. Melvin wrote, Master, isn't this supposed to be a research journal, not a personal diary? Okay, so that was page 3. Alright, so page 4 is right here. Next to the field, between the field and the waypoint. And it's on this barricade here. So the page 4. Theodor's research journal, page 4. Recently, the elemental stability of Quietis, Demesne, has been dropping again. I don't think the seal will hold for much longer. The time window Janice gave me is still a little way off. Why is this happening already? Huh, it's okay. Calm down. I've got the relics for the elements clean and ready to go. Let's move on to the next step. And Melvin, a good wizard writes down every thought or action, no matter how trivial. Melvin, yeah, I found the book on wind magic circles and put it on your desk. Alright, so that was page 4. Alright, so page 5 is next to the culinary contract manager, and so it's right on this platform right there. Alright, so there we go, page 5. Theodor's research journal, page 5. I'm being harassed again by the for the window I broke last time. Huh, glass windows are expensive. Seriously, what kind of shop has glass windows? What are they? A temple of Einar? Don't they get cold in the winter? They'd better not come for me for my thermal spell, because I'll give them an earful too. Melvin Road, do you not know the dwarves are naturally hardy? Please, don't say anything that will get you in more trouble. I've taken the missing 2,000 solan from your wallet. And there you go, that's pretty simple. You just get the 5 journals and then you get a bunch of medals right here. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing the Codex Mountains Bandits. And so I'm just gonna start it, I'm gonna favorite this thing, and let's just do it. So I have to speak with a resistant soldier, Patter, at Thorn Tree Mountains. So let's see where this is. Okay. So I guess I'll take this waypoint there.
It must be the goblins.
Alright, so here I am
What do I do?
at the resistance soldier. And I used this waypoint here, and I made all my way all around here, so it took a long time to just walk, but I think there are hooks here, so if you're going to go here, I mean, you could try these hooks around here. So as you can see, there are hooks right now, so I think it might actually be faster. Okay, so let's just talk to this dude for now.
Ah, you're an adventurer. My name is Patter. I'm carrying supplies for a ritual at the request of the priestess.
Okay.
But goblin thieves stole all my supplies. To make matters worse, I injured my leg setting a trap trying to catch them.
Damn.
I'm ashamed as a member of the resistance. I must get my ritual supplies as soon as possible.
Okay, let me help.
Really? Thank you. But we can't have any ritual supplies damaged. Please, catch the goblin thieves with the trap I've set. You can bring the recovered ritual supplies to Jeffrey at the Herba Village barracks. Thank you.
Don't worry, just wait here. Okay, so I have to attack Goblin Thief at Thorntree Mountains to ascertain the hidden location of ritual supply and retrieve it. Okay, so maybe I have to lure these goblins into the traps. So what happens if I just attack and then he goes into the trap? Trap, bro, trap. Okay, he got into the trap. Okay, that's what you have to do then. Okay, that's what you have to do. So there are the thieves, and you just have to push them in the traps. Okay. So now I have to speak with Resistance Commander Jeffrey at the Herba command post of Herba Village. Okay, so the dude should be around here. The barracks. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay, Jeffrey.
Ah, adventurer. You've recovered the ritual supplies we lost to goblin thieves.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll pass them on to the priestess right now.
Be careful not to lose them again. Alright, so I think that's what it is. I think I just finished it. And then the other dude near the goblin camp, I guess he just stays there. Alright. I'm done here. Peace. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm going to be doing this codex here called Dish for Revenge. I'm just going to start and favorite this thing. And let's do it. So for now what I have to do is I have to speak with the resistance soldier Mihail at Thorn Tree Mountains. So let me check where this is. Okay, so this is the second time that I have to go there. So I think this time I'm going to use this waypoint and then I'm going to use the hooks around here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Sup, my boy?
One of us. Welcome. We could use your help.
What's the matter?
Yesterday, an herbalist's house nearby was raided. By the time we got there, the herbalist was beyond help, and all his supplies had been stolen.
Who could have done this?
It's probably the rugged rock goblins. The raiders took medicinal root mushrooms, which are hard to come by, and are known to be a favorite of goblins.
What can I do to help?
I have an idea. If goblins did take root mushrooms, they would be boiling them by now. Root mushrooms need to be boiled for at least half a day before they can be eaten.
Okay.
Root mushrooms become slightly toxic when mixed with a grass called butterfly weed. Gather some butterfly weed from the Thorn Tree Mountains, then add it to their cooking pot. If what's in
We're
the
going to
pot
poison
is
some
root
goblins.
mushrooms, they're sure to get an upset stomach. In that case, teach them a lesson so they won't steal again.
Got it. So I have to acquire butterfly weed chests at Thorn Tree Mountains. Okay. There are a few chests here. Let me grab this one. So what's happening now? So now I have to add the butterfly weed to the cooking pot. Okay, there's a bunch of cooking pot. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Sure. What? Cannot interact with it. Okay, maybe I'll get another one then. Okay, I can't interact with this one, but I think I can interact with this one. That's really weird. Alright, here we go. So now I have to defeat Rock Clan Goblin with an upset stomach after... Maybe I have to kill those? After eating the butterfly weed, okay. I might have to wait.
My stomach hurts.
My stomach is
Wait, I think
Did I eat too much? I feel sick.
out of sight. Okay, that was it. I just had to kill these goblins right there. Okay. Alright.
So it was the goblins, just as we suspected. Thank you for your help. We'll take care of the rest.
Okay, good luck now. Goodbye. Okay, that was pretty short here, and I don't understand why we have to poison them just to kill them after. I mean, why not just kill them instead? So, I don't know. It's just like, it just feels like an unnecessary step. But, whatever. That's kind of what it is for now. Peace. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing this codex right here called Rescue the Bride in Distress. So I think this one gives some sort of morph stone here, so that's interesting. We'll see what happens. There's also a title, Wedding Crasher. So I don't know, I think this one seems quite interesting. So for now I'm gonna favorite this thing so I can track it. So I have to speak with Ammon in Arbor Village in Thorn Square. Okay. So I can see the blue marker, but I think it's I have to go up somehow. Okay, so he's right here. There you go.
Have you heard the rumors? Just thinking about it sends shivers down my spine.
What rumor?
People are hearing strange noises coming from the crypt.
I'm going to help out next time. I hear the
Haunted or
case pretty
something?
well.
Okay.
I'd investigate the noise myself.
What about you
But
two?
what if this is the work of a monster? Or worse?
I'm in. Not just for the payment, but it'll look good to the higher ups.
Man, shut up, bro.
Officers like that sort of thing.
Isn't there anyone
I
who
don't
can
care about
grant
the
my
money.
wish?
Okay, so I have to investigate the suspicious coffin at Arbor Village in the crypt. Okay, it's right here. A voice can be heard from the inside, from inside the stone coffin. That's creepy. Okay, so open the stone coffin. You open the stone coffin and find a beautiful necklace inside. Something powerful emanates from the necklace. Okay, there's also a skeleton, I guess. Sick. Oh, something's happening. So I have to find where the voice is coming from. Okay, this
Please
voice.
place your hand on the necklace inside the stone coffin.
What? Okay, we speak with Dreadall Guardian's pledge in the coffin. Wait until Dreadall's story's over.
Coffin for ages. Someone mistook my pledge for a barely valuable trinket. While trapped, I overheard a young girl,
Wait, what?
Angeline. She would sit before her
Okay,
mother's
that's the girl.
grave and tell her about her day, every day, without fail. Listening to her stories was my only solace for years. Time passed, and she grew into a fine young lady.
Okay. So I have to interact with this thing. Okay, so it continues.
But the other day, I heard Angeline crying. She said her father was forcing her into a marriage. She never met her husband-to-be, but she'd heard all the terrible rumors about him.
Okay, I have to interact with this thing again.
Her father only cared that he was wealthy, and she kept saying how hopelessly trapped she felt. I haven't seen her since. I don't know her, but I have to know if this poor girl is all right. Can you help me?
Okay. So I have to speak with the necklace, okay.
If you will grant my request, I will lend you the power of my pledge. It will surely help you on your travels.
Okay, so actually I think this is a guardian. Sure, I'll help.
Thank you. She says her father is a jeweler, so her family home is likely on Abundant Street. Let's check there first.
Okay. Okay, so I'm done here. So I think this is actually a guardian. I'm unlocking a guardian. So I have to go speak to the merchant art man about the ceremony. Okay, where is this dude? Okay, right here, okay.
Greetings. May I help you?
How's Angeline doing?
Ah, the daughter of Ernst, the jeweler. Such a bright, kind-hearted young lady. I hear her wedding is tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Sadly, I haven't seen her out and about lately. I don't think she's left the house since the wedding was announced.
What kind of man is the groom?
The groom, on the other hand, is out celebrating the upcoming wedding every night. I hear he's planning a final massive banquet tonight.
Huh. So the guy, the man, he's happy about the marriage, but then the woman is sad about it. That's not good.
He flaunts his wealth, but he's dodgy when asked where his money comes from. I've no idea why Ernst would make his dear daughter marry such a shady man.
Uh-oh. Thanks for telling me.
What an absolutely vile man. No, let's not rush to judgment. Let's keep asking around.
So now I have to ask the restaurant worker Ilsa about the marriage.
Hello? How may I help you?
Do you know Angeline's husband to be?
Oh, him. Yes, I do. He's here all the time.
Okay.
Not to gossip, but I feel sorry for his bride. Awful customers are often just awful people in my experience.
Uh-oh.
And I hear he keeps changing his household staff, hiring and firing constantly. And anyone he fires vanishes.
Uh-oh. Can you elaborate?
Some say they're just leaving town. Others say he's banishing them into the wilderness. Maybe he's even disposing of them secretly.
Uh-oh.
I also heard he's bringing in a bunch of crates that he says are
for the banquet tonight.
Suspicious.
He won't say what's in them. I'd take a peek myself, but the ballroom is by invitation only. Still strange, right?
Thanks for the info.
The more I hear, the less I like this man. Perhaps we should infiltrate this banquet of his
He does a
tonight.
necklace.
This is our chance to confirm our suspicions. For now, find a decent hiding place and wait.
Okay, so I have to enter a hiding spot nearby the wedding hall. Okay, right here. Okay, storage.
So many guards just for a banquet. Blend in with the guests. Let's see what we can learn.
Blend in with the guests. Okay. Okay, I cannot morph. So I have to search Nicholas' bag at the wedding hall.
May I see
Oh.
your invitation?
Oh god. Oh shit. This is bad. Okay. So I have to blend in with the guests. Okay. Okay, I can see like the icons. The guard is red and then the guests are blue. I'm on a mission. Okay. So I think I can drop here. There you go.
I hope you enjoy the banquet.
I hope my daughter marries well too.
Okay, I think I'm fine. Easy.
After the ceremony,
Okay, that's the bag. It's an expensive looking bag. It looks like it belongs to the groom. There's a letter inside. Read the letter. Leave the goods at the appointed place by the banquet hall. We will collect them before dawn. Take the letter.
Those may be the suspicious crates we heard about. We should take a look.
Oh, okay, that's Nicholas. Investigate the suspicious chest near the dock. So I think I have to avoid this dude also right there. The boxes are filled with intense weapons made especially for the resistance by the artisans of Herba Village.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Invitation, please.
Bro, I was reading this. What the I was reading.
I hope my daughter marries well too.
Okay. Let me go with this group right here. I think if I go this way, I think I'm fine because the guards are walking away.
This banquet is so luxurious too. He really spared no expense.
Okay, this guy's coming here though. Okay. I have to hurry, man. I can't read those because if I read,
We must warn everyone.
the guards are going to catch me. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Inform the guard captain about Nicholas' atrocities. Yeah, but that's the thing. I was not able to read because if I read, I'm getting caught. Okay, so it's actually right here. Okay.
What's going on?
I found this weapon.
Archeum's emblem on a resistance weapon?
I guess so.
There have been reports of the Resistance's weapons going missing lately. To think the culprit was right under my nose the entire time. I'll have him arrested immediately.
You do that. Okay, that was the title. I got the title.
Thank you, adventurer. As promised, I'll lend you my power. But before we depart, may I visit the crypt?
Okay. Okay, so I have to move the suspicious coffin and speak with stray doll at Urban Village in the crypt. Okay, so I'll probably have to go back to the coffin. Alright, so there it is. There it is. Stone coffin. Oh. Approach Angeline's shadow. Wait, what? Wait, what?
This is where Angeline used to come and sit every day. I'm glad I can see it one more time. Thank you.
That was it. Okay, so I got a guardian. Okay, so that was a guardian quest actually. So I got this one. All attack power increased by 30%, hit chance by 100, and cooldown speed by 5%. Party members within 15 meters radius receive this effect for 5 seconds. Damn, okay, this is a party effect. That's kind of sick. Alright, so overall I think this quest was a bit annoying, especially the part where with the guards, where you have to avoid the guards and you have to stay with the guests. I think that was not so fun. And the worst thing about it, I think, is that I was not able to read the dialogues, because if I stopped and to read the dialogue, then some guard passing by would catch me, and so I thought that was really annoying. But there it is. There it is. Peace. Alright, yo, what's up? So right now I'm gonna be doing this codex here called Rapids Rescue Squad. So this one seems pretty interesting because it gives a title and also a Nemetoi. So that's kind of cool here. Okay, so for now let me favorite this thing. And I have to speak with Madita by the river in the west of the Lama Range near Urban Village. So where is this? Okay. Okay, so let me go there then. Okay, so she's right there. Okay. There it is. Man, why is she here?
Oh, please help me, adventurer. My grandchildren just ran off to play by the river before I could stop them.
Okay.
Can you make sure they don't do anything dangerous? Oh, please, I beg you.
Got it. Oh, okay. I think I'm getting into some sort of instance. Okay, so they're over there.
What are you gonna do about it? Stop! Give her back! No!
Oh, that's the inventory. Speak with Louis. Okay.
Please help! My brother dropped my doll and now she's floating away!
Let me help. Oh, that's the inventory. Rescue easy the inventory. Oh, okay, that's a little game here actually. Okay. So this thing feels like the special events right here, the Rapid Rush. Feels like it. I don't know, I feel like I want the boosts. There you go. My precious. Okay, so I got the title right here.
Teasing him. Thank you so much for saving my doll.
But what?
Could you please take her with you? She's my favorite toy, but my
My brother keeps bullying me for having her.
Damn.
I don't know what he'll do next. Grandma scolds him all the time, but
Do not bully your brother.
I was just teasing him. Throws her in the river again. Or worse. You'll
Damn.
protect her, right? Will you protect her? You'll take good care of her, right?
I will. Okay, so I got this inventory, I guess. Alright. So I guess that was it, the inventory right here. Okay. Sick. And now, since that was my last one, I get the final reward selection. So I think I'm gonna go with the weapon, the growth stones. There it is. Okay, so that was my last one. There you go. I'm done with this section right here.